Hey everybody, Unstable Gamer here, and welcome back to Looney Tunes World of Mayhem. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at Archon Elmer, and we're going to be taking a look at his event. There's quite a bit to go over here, and they made a few changes with the event, which I think are pretty positive. So we're going to go ahead and jump into that right now. But first, before we do, if you're just now finding this channel, you want to stay up to date with this and other games, consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out. All right, and welcome back. So before we jump into this, just a couple reminders. I do have all my social media links and everything in the description of every video. You can go ahead and find my Instagram, my Twitter, Twitch, Discord is all there. I do stream at least 3 times a week, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. Keep an eye out on my community tab because I do put updates in there as far as what's being streamed, as far as Looney Tunes specifically, every Saturday from 10 to noon at least. Sometimes we go a little later, and sometimes during the week we'll do a stream just because. So with that being said, we also have Discord in the links below as well. Come join us on the Discord. We got a ton of people there talking about tips, tricks, strategies, and everything Looney. So come and join the fun because we all love to play the game. There's all that. So let's go ahead and jump into this typical event format. So we have creating a plan, gather resources, game control, and Inferno campaign. I was able to get through creating a plan pretty easy. I mean, it starts off with requiring a power level team of 3,000 and maxes out at 13,000. So not very difficult to get through this. Now the featured tunes that are in here have been around for a while as well. So if you've been around this game, if you've been playing this game for a while, you can probably get through that first one pretty easy. Now, when it comes to game control, all the acts are open, but you are going to need Archon Elmer, so you're not going to be able to get that just yet. You need both of them, Archon Elmer and Dogstein. And then if we go down to the next one, it's one of those events where it switches it up using the feature tunes along with the event tunes. So this one here, we got Marvin and Archon. So, gotta wait for that one until you unlock him. Now, if we go into gather resources, here you're gonna get some good Arcanite. You're gonna get some good tune pieces from Marvin throughout this whole thing. So, we definitely want to run through this. One thing to keep in mind is at the end, at the final battle of each one of these, including that first one we talked about, you're gonna have an opportunity to get these Archon orbs, which we're gonna show you in just a minute on where you can use that. So get through the event, at least finish that last battle if you can, and if you don't have enough energy to battle through and auto win a bunch of other ones, at least auto battle those final battles so you have an opportunity to get these Archon orbs. And then save up your Arcanite here, because that's going to help you with spinning the wheel. And I didn't say it earlier, but we are, as always with these videos, we're going to end with some wheel spins and everything. So we're going to have some fun over there. All right, with that, let's go ahead and jump into the quests. Now, I did make a mistake the last time I covered the quests on the last event that we just had. When you go through there, so Evil Plan Part 1 actually was about collecting feature tune pieces. Any feature tune piece. It didn't require epic or legendary like we've seen in other ones. Now the last one we did, King Daffy, it didn't require any epics or legendaries for the first 4, but once you got into the 5th, then you could see the epics and the legendaries that were required to get through that to get through those quests. Now I like what they did with this because instead they have Evil Plan Part 1 and then you have Very Evil Plan Part 2. So that Part 1 was all about collecting any feature tune piece. It didn't matter what rarity. Now this next one here, we're going to have to collect epic or legendary featured event tunes in this one. So keep that in mind there. So that's running through this entire thing. Next, you're going to be collecting superior regional materials. Now this event goes for a couple days, which is great because tomorrow, Saturday, we're going to be able, we're going to pull those, all the challenges, and we're going to be able to pull these superior regional materials from that challenge as well. And then obviously you get them through your crates and stuff like that. So really not too difficult to grab. Next, we're going to be completing different campaign stories, and then we have our daily gifts right there. Now when we go and we take a look at the featured tab here, and we take a look at the exchanges, let's go all the way over. You see that you can use the Arcanite here for some Dr. Dogstein, Wildcard Wolf, Sam, and then Astronaut Sylvester. The exchange rate, 100 pieces for 60 to 80 of Dogstein, 32 to 40 of Wildcard, and I think the rest are 32 to 40 as well. Nope, 60 to 80 for Astronaut. So 60 to 80 for Astronaut and Dogstein, and then 32 to 40 for Wildcard. Well, it's okay. That's all right. I'm not going to be using it for that. But here is where you use these Galaxy Orbs. What are they called? Archon Orbs. You are going to get through that. You're going to get 5 guaranteed pieces of Archon Elmer. You're going to get some energy, and then you're going to get at least some of this stuff here, which is pretty cool. And there's hopefully you get some superior regional material from this to help with that quest. But that's for 3. So right now I have what, 13? So right now I can get 15 pieces of Archon Elmer through that. That's why it's so important to do that last battle. Auto battle until you can't auto battle anymore. I don't recommend using gems to refresh them. It's just a waste of gems in my opinion. So just every day when it refreshes, go through and auto battle those final battles again, so that you can get as many of these as you can, because this is going to help, because this is the only sure way to get Archon pieces. It's still RNG. It's very much an RNG event. Can't really get away from that. However, even with these RNG events, I've seen so many people unlock these characters. So, all right, and then when we take a look at this, we do have 2 wheels. We have a golden ticket wheel. Cool thing here is with this, possible rewards, 100 to 200 pieces of Archon Elmer. Archon Elmer through possible rewards is a 6.5% chance. So there's a 6.5% chance that you can get him and unlock him, because he's only a 100 piece unlock. I like that. Much better. I think this wheel is good. And then if you get the jackpot, 2.5%. That's a little bit higher than what than some jackpots I've seen. But you get anywhere between 400 and 1,000 of those Archon Elmer pieces, which is great. So what we're going to do on this wheel when we go and do it here in just a minute, we're actually going to do 10 spins here. So I'm going to use 24 tickets. We're going to do 10 spins, and we're going to see what we can do to unlock them. The next, we're going to do the Archon wheel. I've got over 1,000 Arcanite, so I'm going to be able to do 20 spins here. Now, if we take a look at this, you even get Archon pieces through RNG, obviously, but you still get Archon pieces as possible rewards. You get 5 to 20 there, and then you get 100 to 200 if you hit the jackpot. Now, the jackpot here is 3%, so a little bit higher than the ticket wheel. And then Archon pieces through the wheel, through the normal wheel. Where is he? There he is. It's a 5% chance. So we'll see kind of how that works out here. So that's the event. It's pretty straightforward. So let's go ahead and see how you get points and everything for the tournament here, Archon tournament. You have completing event quests, spinning the wheel, and then using campaign energy and collecting tune pieces. So what do we get for milestone rewards? Here we go. They're okay. You start getting into the superior regional materials once you hit 50,000. And then over here, if you get 150, then you can go ahead and get 100 pieces of Archon Elmer right there. So not too bad on the rewards here. It's always nice to see gems being given. I think they've been pretty generous with gems and things like that. Gold is still a little bit of a bottleneck, I think. But with the flash quest and things that they have instituted and added into this game, I do like this event. I think it's a good one. So I don't think it's a great one or a fantastic one, but I think it is a good event, and I don't think it's going to be really too difficult to unlock this guy. All right, and that's that. That's the event. That's pretty quick, right? I think if we take a look over here in the campaigns, we do have that Inferno campaign again, and in here you get these superior regional materials. These ones are tough though. I mean, you got what? It starts off at a 49k team, and you have to have, well, actually, yeah, you have to have Archon Elmer. It says bring any tune, and then 2 feature tunes in Archon Elmer. So 3 feature tunes, and then you can bring any 1 tune after that. So, and then the next one you're probably going to have to must 3-star to advance, but then you're probably going to need all feature tunes there. And that's pretty much it. That's the campaign. Again, pretty straightforward. So let's go ahead, jump into the wheel spins and see how close we can get to getting Archon Elmer, if at all. So we're going to go ahead and do this one right now. We're going to do these 20 spins, and then we're going to wrap up with the golden ticket spins. So we've got, what, a total of 30 spins to do. That's a lot of spins. We should be able to unlock him, right? With 30? We'll see. All right, here we go. Did we get a jackpot? 800 points. Probably not a jackpot. I like the wheel design. The wheel design is pretty cool. And I love how they put him in the Lex Luthor suit. That's what it reminds me of. We got 6 pieces there. On top of the 15 that I have, plus the 1, so I've got what? There's 21, 22. 22 pieces there. All right. 6 pieces out of 20 spins. Let's do it again. Am I going to get a jackpot on this one? No. But we probably got some Archon Elmer pieces. Come on. No Archon Elmer? This really helps with that quest, too, for feature tunes. There we go. Man, I got this guy, man. I get so many Dr. Dogstein pieces. It's crazy. So there we go with that. That is 20 spins of the wheel Archon, the Archon wheel. Now let's go into the ticket wheel. And let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can get anything good here. How many points do we score? 1,000? That's probably not. Nope. Getting quite a few Marvin, though. All right, one more. Will we do it? Will we unlock him? Oh, look at that. How many pieces do we get? 415. There we go. That works. All right. So we're doing good. So let's go ahead and unlock this guy. And then tomorrow, during the stream, this is Friday before the stream. If you're watching this way after that, then that probably doesn't make any sense to you at all. But, so let's go ahead. There we go. And let's go ahead and rank them up. His laugh is cracking me up. All right, there we go. So we got him to so we have him at a 4-star, which is nice. So then we'll just continue to work on that. Work on the Arcanite, and tomorrow will be fun because I'm gonna go ahead and rank him up and tune him up and everything for the stream, and then we can have some fun with him. So there we go, everybody. Let's go ahead and bring him back up, actually. There we go, everybody. That's what I had for you today. Just wanted to go over the event and give you my thoughts on it. I think it's a good event. Shouldn't be too difficult to unlock this guy. But again, it is an RNG event, and that is why I really like the PTLs. They're not RNG. It requires a specific team, and then you can go in, you can go grab the character that you want. So I don't know what else to do with these events other than maybe put the pieces, maybe put some pieces in the campaigns so you can work on accumulating pieces. I think we did that early on, and then everything just shifted strictly to RNG. I'm really hoping they fix that. I mean, again, you saw that I unlocked it, but not everybody's going to be able to unlock them. Not everybody's going to have the RNG on their side. So anyway, those are a few thoughts that I had. I'd like to see a little more consistency with the events, I guess. But there you go, everybody. That's what I had for you today. And as always, I want to thank you all for taking the time to watch the video. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button. Share your thoughts and questions in the comment section below. And take care, everybody. We'll talk to you next time.